Hello and welcome, loyal viewers of the UKC Lower Valley and tuning in around the world to this week's edition of INTV Team Action News. I am Jeffrey Jorgensen.
And I'm Miguel. How y'all doing out there?
They don't sound half bad.
They sound pretty good. Look at that guy back there.
And that girl right there. It is June 6, 2013, and that only means one thing. Graduation is up and among us. And a big congratulations go out to the preschool graduating class, the kindergarten graduating class, the elementary, middle school, and high school graduating class as well.
Special shout out goes to everybody graduating from high school. You're now starting your life in the real world.
That's what they say, but I don't think that you start your life in the real world until you get out of college.
I don't know. Life kind of hits pretty hard after high school.
Yeah.
Not to discourage you guys, but life hits you pretty hard.
I don't know about that. You got another 4 more years of school at least, or 2 if you guys are attending trade school. And a big congratulations we forgot goes out to the Swiftwater Alternative School. Congratulations to you guys as well. Be sure to be safe during this graduating season. Don't do anything stupid. As most of you know, there has been tornadoes in the south. Oklahoma City has been struck and it has been devastating news, sweeping the nation. Last week, another tornado hit. The deadly tornado that plowed through the area near Oklahoma City last week was even larger and more powerful than the previous one. The estimated record of 2.6 miles wide, winds that reach nearly 300 miles per hour, and just stride the strongest winds ever recorded. The National Weather Service on Tuesday announced that the twister that hit El Reno was the top of its scale at an EF5 twister. This was the second twister to strike the area in the last 2 weeks. Friday's tornado was initially rated as an EF3. The agency upgraded the ranking after surveying the damage and concluding that the storm had winds up to 295 miles per hour. 19 people were killed in the storm, including 3 storm chasers. Our hearts and prayers here at INTV go out to the families who lost their loved ones during this horrific storm.
Definitely. Alright, well, moving on to a lighter note. Josh Turner will be at Swiftwater Cellars on June 20th. Tickets are $37 to $100, so be sure to be there.
This past week at the Billboard Music Awards, Miguel, pop star, kicks 2 girls in the face. Take a look at this.
He jumped from one side of the stage to the other, just open-leggedly smashed the girl's face into the stage. It was hilarious.
Yep, the girl is pressing charges saying that she has brain damage.
And if you want to do something fun, Google Miguel kicking girl in the face meme, and you will find pages full of it.
The mobile mammogram bus is going to be in town on June 29th. It's going to be in front of the Swedish Clinic in downtown Cleveland, so be sure to go down there for your breast examination. Early detection is key when it comes to breast cancer.
Paint the Town Purple will be on June 14th in Cleveland and June 15th in Ronald. They'll be raising money both days to help the American Cancer Society.
The first art walk is going to be taking place this Friday in downtown Roslyn. Be sure to go downtown Roslyn, check out all the fantastic artwork. The city itself is an art masterpiece.
It's gorgeous. Monday, June 3rd to Friday, June 7th, all day, one person's junk can become someone else's lifesaver. So put your spring cleaning to a good cause. Don't waste, donate, collect items that people would otherwise discard and distribute them to local relief efforts. The non-perishable food drive will take place June 3rd to the 7th from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. in the tabling area at the Student Union and Recreation Center. There will be stations to accept clothing, toiletries, and other goods. June 4th to the 6th from 10 a.m. to 3:30 p.m. At the SURC East Patio, the entrance to Begg, Sue Lambert, and Kamola Halls. The area between Stephen Whitney and Wilson Halls, and the parking lot next to Almonte Carmody Hall. The non-perishable good goes to FISH, food bank, and clothing and other select items to domestic violence shelters. Remaining items are sold through the CW campus surplus, and the proceeds will be given to FISH Food Bank, Center for Leadership and Community Engagement. So call 509-963-1850. CLCE at cw.edu or visit their website www.takeactioncw.com.
Stan the Man Fundraiser took place this past Saturday on June 1st. INTV was there to collect footage. Tons of money was raised to offset his $30,000 medical bill. And here is some footage of that event this past Saturday.
in the Man Fundraiser tonight with the Willies. We are having a fundraiser for Stan the Man. We had a dinner party and now we're having the Willies concert and dancing and cocktails, and it's all to raise money for Stan's medical costs. It has been really beautiful. The dinner party was awesome and it's been a really good experience. We're doing a little bit more music. We're doing a raffle in 10 minutes. There's a whole bunch of raffle prizes and then more music and dancing.
Hi, I'm Stan the Man. Floods love me everywhere. I'm having a blast. It's way too much fun. It's a party I always never hope for. Everybody that came out is fantastic. And if you couldn't make it, I understand. It's no big deal. It is what it is. Play music. We're going to give away $100 worth of gas, some Ellensburg Blues, some other great prizes, golfing, night stays at Suncadia. It's going to be great. Channel 40 rocks!
So I'm standing here with Leah. She pretty much coordinates all the events in Roslyn.
No, I don't.
Yes, you do.
A lot.
A lot of them.
Several.
So how you doing tonight?
I'm good.
You having fun?
Hell yeah. Man, just the money they raised.
Do you know how much they raised?
Like, yeah, I do. And it's rad.
Do you want to say how much money they raised?
Well, it's over 7,000.
Wow.
I know that. So, yeah, that's cool. Support your community, man. Support your community.
Don't forget, if I call your number out, come forward and claim your prize right away, or I'll give it to somebody else.
The Clay Island Public Market is finally here. It will be starting on May 5th and will run from 10 a.m. to 3 p.m. So come on down. We're sure you'll find a great deal. We have artisans, crafters, farmers, entertainers, and charitable organizations. Located on North Harris Avenue in historical Clay Island, this side street turns into a lively marketplace every week. So don't forget to come on down this Sunday and every Sunday morning. Brought to you by the Vision of Clay Island.
You need more advertising in your business. That's a fact. What's also a fact is that INTV has what you're looking for and more. See, we don't just connect you with Central Washington. We connect you with the world via all of the resources that we've developed and that we're ready to share with you. Let's say that we shoot and edit a 30-second commercial for you. It runs on our channel 5 to 7 times a day. That's 35 to 49 times a week and 140 to 196 times a month. On top of that, we air it on our semi-weekly show on our YouTube channel, which can reach a virtually infinite audience. This must be ridiculously priced, right? Not even close. A 2-month contract is only $250. So it's your choice. Is growth a priority for your business? INTV. Are you in? Welcome back, local viewers, to INTV Team Action News. I'm Eddie Castillo.
And I am Jeffrey Jorgensen, and it is June 6, 2013. Thank you for tuning in and putting us on your tube.
And you know what time it is?
Civic News! First and only in civic news, the South Clay Island City Council met this past June 4th, and this is what they had to say.
Just a brief report on Memorial Day activities. Fairly busy weekend. A lot of people in town. Officers were quite busy. A couple of arrests, but nothing major enough to probably make the newspaper. So that's always good when you can not have to talk to the newspaper after a 3-day weekend. So. However, one thing that we're starting to see more of, and I'm sure it's really no surprise to you as citizens of South Clay Island, but I can't explain what's going on the freeway, but it's really not uncommon to hear about 14, 15, 20-mile backups every weekend. And so with the introduction of GPS units in cars, people are figuring out that they can come through Clay Island, come through Main Street. That gets backed up, so they can come on to 2nd Street. They can then go up and come out of Bullfrog. They're also starting to understand now that they can come through South Clay Island and they can knock off a considerable amount of time because of their GPS units. And so we're starting to see that now. We're starting to see this race. We're starting to see them coming through both towns and wanting to beat that and probably knock off in some cases up to an hour, I would imagine. So that's kind of something due to some technologies that we're starting to see out here.
That's amazing!
And that concludes Civic News!
time it is.
Warrior Sports.
TBR Baseball Camp will be going on this June 24th to the 26th in Ellensburg, ages 8 through 16, so contact them online for more info at www.baseandball.com.
The UKC Co-Ed Softball League is going to be kicking off this upcoming month, so be sure to get your teams registered, signed up, and ready to lose to the Inland Network's Ringers.
Yup, and that concludes Warrior Sports. Father's Day is on June 16th, so be sure to call your dad or go visit him, have dinner with him, have a fun time.
Buy him tickets to the Josh Turner concert.
Yes, if you're into Josh Turner, which my dad is. Not.
I think my dad's a fan of country. He's a country fan. So I don't know. I might throw something his way.
You should. But, alright, for all the viewers, take a picture of yourself with your dad, send it over to us, and you could win free movie tickets to the Rosin Theater.
And we might even throw a t-shirt in there.
Maybe.
If you're lucky. Signs were posted up at Progress Path reminding students to stop the bullying in our schools around the county.
You may have heard us talking about it a couple weeks ago at the Cle Elum City Council, where a teacher went up there and she proposed it. They accepted it, so now they're up.
Thank you to all the volunteers who put up those signs reminding all our students to stop the bullying. It's very important in our school district as well as school districts around the nation to stop the bullying. It seems like once you get out of school, all the bullying stops.
Yeah, well, I mean, people don't have time for that.
I know, it's crazy how much love you can seize in the air once you get out of the cliques when it comes to schools.
See, people have priorities when they grow up. When you're in high school, you know, you try to have as many friends as possible. When you get older, you try to have the least amount of friends.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, a couple close friends and that's all that counts. But at the same time, be nice to even your enemies.
Something my dad used to always tell me. Don't be mean to the nerdy kid because you might end up working for him one day.
Oh, absolutely. And that's how it usually is, except for Nolan was never a nerd. He wasn't a nerd.
Well, I didn't go to school with him.
And we'd like to shut off tonight's episode by wishing some people a very happy birthday.
On June 5th, happy birthday, Claire Lucas.
And on June 6th, happy birthday to Leah Knight and Dee Sluman.
On June 7th, Andre Braxton.
On June 8th, happy birthday to JJ Lambert, Kelly Holland, and my roommate Ryan Reed. Happy birthday, bud.
On June 9th, Kevin White, Randy Latch, Brittany Kent, Anthony Skarkowitz, Josh Sabo, Joe Andler, and Drew McCoy.
Happy birthday to all the June babies out there. And June 11th, I'm going to throw this one out there. Big happy birthday to one of my best buddies, Ryan Johnson.
I love it when you do that, Jeff.
I know you do.
Well, that wraps our show up for tonight. So, stay tuned for the next episode. See you later.
We'll see you guys on Monday.
I'm Eddie Castillo.
I'm Jeff George. Say a couple local boys.
Shoot some local news.
For you. Get your checked.
Don't say it like that. I'm starting over.
No, start at the recreation center. It's on Civic Link.
I was out Cle Elum City Council. I didn't even look at it.
When did they say the website one more time? You said base and ball.
It is base and ball.
Oh.
Anthony
Skurkowitz.